Hi guys, it's Rob here from Mindset First and welcome back to another episode of Monday Mindset. This week I want to talk to you guys about changing the narrative. When I'm talking about changing the narrative, I am going to focus in on a specific scenario. So a lot of us have either experienced nervousness or anxiety prior to competition or during competition in really difficult and tense moments. Now, what I want you guys to firstly understand is that there are two primary states which seem to parallel each other very well. And those two states are nervousness and excitement. The reason for that being is they are both high arousal states, and for a lot of the time, the brain confuses the physical reactions of both of those states, as we have already made an association between certain things. So if your chest is starting to feel a little bit heavy and you start to feel that nervousness, we have already created the association that nervousness is a bad thing. Same on the other side, if we start to feel excited, right, we start to maybe get butterflies in our stomach, sometimes overly sweaty, and we tell ourselves that this is excitement. The brain has created an association that excitement is a good thing. And so we actually have the power to change that narrative. And what I mean by that is the next time that you feel nervous or anxious, I want you to tell yourself that you're actually just excited, that you are excited to perform, you are excited to compete, to play, to be there, and to take full kind of charge of that opportunity. So the next time that we feel really nervous, let's take advantage of the fact that we can really rewire the brain, change the narrative, and start to change the association between a particular bodily feeling and the psychological approach that we have to that feeling. So nervousness, I want you guys to try your hardest to transfer your thought process and transfer your belief from the feeling of nervousness to actually the feeling of excitement. So when you're feeling nervous, just really tell yourself over and over again, I am excited to compete, I'm excited to be here, and I'm ready to go. This will really take away a lot of those negative feelings. You will start to feel any pressure in your chest kind of decompress. You will tend to see that you have higher levels of energy, and we will try to stay away from the heaviness in the legs, the overthinking, and so on and so forth. I want you guys to also just take a second to really reiterate to yourself your own abilities and to really kind of make sure that we are taking the necessary time to really believe in the things we are doing. You guys have put in thousands of hours on the practice courts, on the practice field, on the rink, whatever it may be, and you guys do have the ability and capability to do exactly what you need to do. Do not allow nerves and pressure to control you. I need you guys to remember that pressure is a privilege, and many people do not get to experience that. And so with that being said, let's turn that pressure and nervousness into something positive. So every time we feel nervousness or pressure, tell yourself that you are excited to compete, and it is an opportunity for you to go out there and try to be your best. So guys, remember that the mindset always wins, and have a fantastic week.